Welcome back to the Late Night Sorry Not Sorry with Nate and Anthony. I fucked it up at the end. Yeah. I'm coming down with something. So I wanted to tell you about so thanks for coming back, everybody, and listening in again.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed our first webisode as much as we like making it.
Yeah, if you haven't yet, definitely check it out. It's ridiculous.
Thank you, 64 Growlers again. If you guys are beer drinkers, that's definitely the place for you.
But yeah, we're gonna come in. So we took a week off on the podcast. We also are gonna take obviously Christmas off. So we're gonna do a special episode 10 on New Year's.
Yep, it's going to be awesome.
Right. But yeah, let's go into it. So I wanted to tell you about the supermarket. So weird shit always happens at the supermarket, dude.
I second that. For sure.
Yeah, when I went in there. So, okay. So get this. I have two Safe Marts around my house. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one is in like the nicer white people area,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one is like downtown Keystone.
Oh, God.
I know, but they're both the same distance. So sometimes I go to one, sometimes I go to the other. Now,
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
and it's like sketchy.
Yeah, dude. Every time I go to that Keystone one, I'm telling you, some weird ass shit happens. I remember a few weeks ago, I went in there and I'm shopping and I'm going down this aisle, but there's a bunch of those like kitty corner stands, with all the shit on it.
Yeah.
So it's a narrow ass aisle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going down it, and I can feel just this dude like right behind me. And I'm just like, why is he so close? And then, again, this is a ghetto ass Save Mart. So I'm like, why is this dude so close? And this dude has like a beanie on, and it's not even that cold outside. And he's like all jacked up, and he starts getting closer and closer, real uncomfortable like.
Dang.
And I fucking turn around. I just cold stop because I'm like, all right, I got to figure out why this guy. And I turn around. The dude's right in my face, looks like a fucking pedophile. And he's just like, happy holidays. And then just walks away.
That sounds like terrifying.
It was.
God.
And I'm a grown ass man. Dude.
See, I don't know. Maybe nothing like that. I mean, I ran into some shitty
Happy
people.
holidays.
God damn.
Like, I think I might have dodged a bullet on being serial murdered.
Yeah, like maybe you like winked at him, like, and like that like made his fucking year.
Like my warm face he didn't want to slice
he
it off.
Did it, dude? Like that's cool. Maybe he thought you were Denzel Washington. Dude.
I know, it's just like, oh shit.
He's like, hell yeah, that's sexy black chocolate dude.
What are you?
Oh man, the only thing I compared to was like a couple days ago. I went into like Escaleras, which is always pretty cool. But he said just weird shit happening, and like I remember just standing in front of like this place because there was like a lot of people standing in front of this like the aisle where the chicken is, right? So I wasn't the only one like noticing this, but this lady was literally like as people were trying to reach in to grab chicken, she would try to grab it at the same time, right? This happened like 3 or 4 fucking times.
She's just chicken trolling people.
Yeah, like people like eventually we just kind of gave up. We're like, all right, we'll just pick your fucking chicken because you're touching every single one of them. Just grab what you need, like. And it was just like such a bitch move.
Such a bitch.
So I'm like hanging out with the people, like looking at them, like, can you believe this shit's like really happening? And so like she's doing this like over and over again, and finally she was just like finds the chicken she wants. And I don't know if it had like some backed up goo or something. She grabs it and like explodes up her arm, dude. And it was like total like grocery justice. I was like, dude, I reached in 3 times to grab just a chicken breast.
Everyone starts clapping in the aisle.
Yeah, pretty much. Like that's what happened. And she like looked at me like it was my fault. I was like, no. And I was like, but the napkins are right there. And as she like reached for the napkins, like we all like bum rushed and grabbed like all the chicken we wanted, and she was left there with no chicken.
So she was a chicken troll. Like,
yeah, I don't know, dude. This lady, I don't know if there was like, any mental issues going on. I feel bad if it was, but I'm really not sorry about that situation.
As soon as you grab the chicken, she's like, ooh,
no,
must
like
be
as
a
soon as she
ritual.
would reach in to go grab a chicken, she would like put her hand on it, like fuck you. Like I was like, okay, like who are you, chicken queen?
So yesterday, all right, I have to go to the fucking ghetto ass Save Mart again, right?
Oh god,
it's always, I'm telling you, I have to sometimes because there's other like places around there. So like I do multiple shopping. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
like
you,
sometimes I'd go
you
out.
hit the Burger King and then the Taco Bell, right?
So
Ben's Liquor right there.
yeah, Ben's Liquor, and then
Full circle.
we go. So I go in, and I'm just grabbing a few things. So I grab my cart, I go in the back, and I grab everything I need except soda. Okay, so I need some Diet 7-Up.
Okay.
So they don't have it though in the place. So I'm like,
I don't think anybody has like Diet 7-Up.
They do. So I had to get it, right? So I'm like, okay, I'll just go up to the front real quick. I'm not going to take my cart with me to go up to the front real quick. Now, remember when you were a kid and your parents said, "Don't ever leave the cart"? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so get this. When I was just like, when I was a kid, I was like, no one's going to steal your cart. All this shit isn't paid for. Why would someone take it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I go up there to ask him for soda. And they're like, all right, I'll look for it. So I come back, and this fucking lady's taking all my shit out of my cart.
There's like a plethora of carts probably right there, too.
Dude, no, she's taking all the shit out of my cart. And so I'm like, excuse me. And she's like, oh, is this yours? And I'm like, yeah, it's mine. Why would you just start taking shit out of people's carts? So she's like, oh, okay, starts putting all her shit in, and her big-ass black boyfriend comes up, and he's just like, yo, dog, you shouldn't leave your cart there. And I'm just like, so hold on, Mr. Black Man. You're gonna go ahead and lay down life lessons on me about fucking being prepared when you didn't prepare yourself by getting a fucking cart when you came in here?
Yo, you should have left your cart there, bro. Like,
I know, and it's like, well, you should have picked up a cart when you walked in the fucking store.
you know what you mean?
If we're talking about shoulds,
it's so bizarre that people will like fucking take like your shit.
Yeah,
Like, I
so-
mean, the only thing that sucks too about that situation is like if I saw that and like somebody was like touching the shit I just freshly gotten from the store, I would probably put it all back and get new shit. Because I don't know. I'm like, I just went here to buy this shit brand new, but now I got some fucking person putting their grubby bits all over
and I'm
it.
telling you, it didn't look like a sales cart, like a bunch of shit in it.
Yeah,
It was
like it was like
they knew.
specific things.
They
you know?
fucking knew.
Like hemorrhoid cream,
So
a 6-pack. You knew it was
so
yours.
to everybody listening, you do not walk away from your shopping cart
Don't
in
walk,
a ghetto
don't
ass
walk away
Save
from
Mart.
your shopping cart. We learned.
Yeah, dude, learn the fucking hard way.
Yeah, but you're thinking, oh yeah, whatever. Like one of those. I know there's like a lot of horrible stories where it's like, oh, it never happened to me. Like I'm sure we can compare a lot of horrible shit to that. But the cart thing, it does happen.
Yeah, it does.
And don't be.
People will literally. I wouldn't be surprised if someone was just like, "Oh, there's some of the shit I wanted," and just starts walking away with your cart.
Yeah, no. Maybe if I saw you grab something that I really wanted, and like, yo, you're like, we're taking your sweet time trying to find some Diet 7-Up, I'd probably take it.
Yeah, dude. And I was already on edge because of the happy holidays, guys. So but yeah, they fucking. And then of course, if you go to Walmart, it's a complete shit show.
Yeah, that place is like a zoo.
Dude, Walmart is.
People are fucking animals, dude.
I fucking hate going to Walmart, man. They are. There's just animals everywhere.
Yeah, the worst time to go to Walmart is not only during the holidays for us, but like during Burning Man.
Oh yeah,
Dude, I hate
Oh,
going to
my
Walmart
God.
during Burning Man because I can't find any like just water.
Dude, Burning Man.
It's so annoying.
Well, you can't find water, but you can sure find dirty ass fucking people. That's for sure. It's just fucking for real, dude.
Art, man.
It's art to be gross. All right.
I don't know, dude.
I don't like Burning Man.
I just is every time okay, so I had to go to like Chicago for like a week, right?
Yeah.
Or close to it, a place called St. Joseph, Michigan, whatever. They're close
Uh-huh.
enough. But like every time I would talk to people out there, they're like, "Oh, so how about that Burning Man?"
Ugh.
And I'm like, "Oh, don't get me started with that." Like, do you participate in Burning Man? I'm like, the fuck no. Like,
No, you know what? I hated Burning Man for so long because, I'm not particularly like surrounding myself by, dirty ass white people.
I really don't care. If it was free, I might try it out.
I like-
but not, for like $375. I'm not gonna go sit in a fucking desert with fucking bunch of people like that.
No,
Like,
and then I started
thanks.
finding out like normal people were going to Burning Man. So then I was just like, okay,
I mean, like normal people.
dude, like regular fucking people, like people.
That's the worst part of
I
Burning Man.
know, and so no.
Let the hippies have
So
their
then
thing, but
a
you norm ass motherfuckers are just
No, and then a
norming
friend of
it up.
mine-
It's hella nasty.
A friend of mine was like, "Oh yeah, you should go, and she goes every year. And then I started talking to her about it, started learning about it, and she's like, "Yeah, no, everyone's super nice there." And I'm like, "Oh, well, that's why I can't go." And she's like, "Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I can't take." I always think if someone's super nice, they're trying to get at you. That's just those sharp edges, bro.
I don't know. Any girl that was just like approaching you, like, oh, they were so nice. You're like, Oh God.
No, dude, if I can't be around a bunch of nice ass people, I like ripping on, like I feel safer when there's insults flying around. You know what I mean? Those are the waters I like to swim in. When people are very polite, I always think they're trying to get something from me, or they're gonna stab me. It's those city folk edges.
Yeah, I don't know. Sarcasm is definitely an art that
It is.
people cannot pick
I
up
love
on.
it. I love
That's how,
sarcasm.
like, I
I
identify
love sarcasm.
Yeah, that's where like I can segregate myself from the world. I finally get it. You know, you just throw a little sarcasm out there, and they look like you just farted. I honestly understand that we're never gonna get along. So.
that and awkwardness. Oh man, I just bathe in awkwardness.
Dude, I know what you mean.
That's where I thrive, man.
It's just always people just coming up trying to talk to you
Dude,
about
you've heard
weird shit like all the time.
There's
Like,
shit
just-
on this podcast I would never say, but you've seen me when we're sitting around a bunch of people. I'll say some weird ass shit because I love it. I love when people just look and go, "Why? I feel weird."
See, this is when you get your dreads back. You know.
I miss my dreads.
Mm-hmm.
Well, kind of. There were times that I did miss my dreads, especially when Burning Man time.
That and your NFL contract, dude.
And people were always just like, "Yo, man, you smoke weed?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "What?" Like argue with me. I'm just like,
But you have dreads.
I know, and I'm like, "No, dude, I don't. Like, get the fuck away from me."
No, I don't know. Fuck with that shit.
Oh,
but,
actually,
but you
okay,
have dreads.
so again, I started to try to smoke weed again, right, recently,
All right.
and I'm done. I can't do it. I was talking to my mom, right? I'm
Yeah.
talking to my mother, and I'm like, okay, I think I'm getting comfortable, so I take a pretty big rip, man, and I get pretty high.
Nice.
Okay, like where you're standing too much, kind of high. You know what I mean? So I fucking
Got to make deals.
mom
Got to
starts-
make plays.
my mom starts talking to me about my brother because my brother's going out for parole.
Oh shit.
I know, but our her home phone broke.
Oh,
So yeah, she hasn't been able to get a hold of his parole as far as we knew was in December. This month.
Okay.
Yeah. So we didn't know what day though. And my mom's like, I'm like, "Oh, did you find out what day?" And she's like, "No, I haven't talked to Josh. That's why I need to get a hold of him so we can figure out what day." And I was hella high, man. And I just looked at my mom and I'm like, I start laughing. I'm like, what if we missed it?
Did you?
No, I don't know. So,
you don't
no. But the thing was, I stood there and looked at my mom's panicked ass face. And I just looked at her and I was like, I am way too fucking high right now. So I stopped after that because, you shouldn't do that. Scare the shit out of
Yeah,
your mom.
you can't like forget like somebody's parole, man. You
Well,
gotta
no,
be
not forget it. I just scared her because I was like, what if we missed it? I thought it was funny.
That would be pretty hilarious. But then you guys both show up there high. They're gonna be like,
And then I
"No,
had to like
you're
calm her
safer
down. I'm
in
like,
here."
Mom, don't worry. No, I guess we found out it's going to be in January.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Just gonna keep pushing it back.
We're just pushing it back.
Yeah, we'll come back to that for sure.
All right. So I wanted to talk to you about talk about the weird fucking shows women watch, and especially focus towards reality television. You watch reality shows?
No,
No.
not at
Does
all.
your girl?
Yeah, she loves those
I
things.
know, right? What do women love about reality shows? Right?
I guess you're right. I don't know. You can give like mad credit to C Merds because she like always knows like who's on TV or something. Like me. I'm like who? Because look, I swear to God, we'd probably walk by like so many famous people and I wouldn't even notice. And
Right?
C Merds would be like, "Yo, that is freaking so and so."
Dude, if
I'd be
Kim
like,
Kardashian
"Great."
like picked up my wallet, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I know. I'd be like, "Ew, give me that."
No, dude, I just don't understand. Like, why would you want to watch drama of other people when you could just turn around and look around you because you have a bunch of fucking drama already?
Dude, most people that like to watch drama on television already have a bunch of drama in their life and they're watching it.
No, I don't get it.
That's where social
I was
networking
hanging out
dude came
with
from.
I was hanging out with one of my friends, and she was watching one of those swap shows, where they like swap lives,
Okay.
right? And
I mean, I don't know, but yeah, I'll bite. What's up?
No, dude, they're just stupid ass shows. It's like, well, why would you want to watch like the husband swap? It's like, or like wife swap. That's what it was. Why would you want to watch like other people being like some stranger in your house? How is that like entertaining?
I don't know.
I
That's
thought-
some kind of weird shit. It's like swingers. It's like we're just gonna.
That's what I was thinking. You know what I mean?
switch
I was like, so is this guy gonna bang this lady or? Like,
You know they do. They try it out. They're like, do I really want to do this?
I know they
I'm
put
gonna-
another baby in there. The Swap Baby. There's a new show right there.
Oh god.
No, dude, I had this great idea. I was like, well, you know what? If they're gonna swap people's lives, then why would they not do like a show where you have like the people? Because they were also watching Survivor earlier on, right? And I was just like, there's always anything that has to do with being out in the woods. There's like maybe one black guy, maybe, that'll go out in the woods and try to survive.
I don't know.
That's
I
just
saw
not-
like Marshawn Lynch like out there with like Bear Grylls like trying to survive. Like,
But
it was all good.
so I was just like, you know, it'd be great is if you had like all the people from Survivor and they had to live in the hood, and then all these people from the hood, he took them through them in the woods.
I don't know.
Right?
If we're talking, no, we were talking like life swap things. I think they should just literally like find some bum on the street and like walk him into some CEO's company and be like, okay, you guys are trading places for, let's say, like a week, and he gets to spend as much money as he possibly can, and that's just the way it is. Because
That sounds like a terrible idea.
That sounds amazing.
Well, here's the reason is because the dude that's rich is just, I don't know, homeless. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, no, they're gonna throw his ass on the streets,
Like,
teach
so-
him a little respect.
So,
for
but then
people
the guy
after
that the bum that's going to rule the company is not only going to sink the company,
oh yeah,
but also spend all his money on, I'm assuming, alcohol and drugs.
dude, I would watch that show every day, every day, just ruining places like Apple. You know, like you know, like the presidency, like
So
that's
this
just
show
like it's
just
just
like-
trading places with like people in like high power wealth, and they have to like live like a bum for a fucking week.
So when they want to liquidate a company, they just like hire a homeless guy to go in there.
Oh, dude, who cares? It just we get to vote them in as like American citizens, like
So there's multiple shows, like people have to vote.
yeah, pretty much. Like
Okay,
that'll be
okay.
it, and that'd be it. It's harmless.
All right,
It's
so
harmless.
like,
They're just spending your money.
I don't know,
so-
like so an American
welcome to our
Idol-esque
world.
homeless person.
Yeah, dude, and
Okay.
he's just crunching numbers. You know, he's sitting there just hacking away, like doing his best.
He
but
does. I'm guaranteed
you
he knows
know,
the metric system. He knows what a gram is. I
has
know
like
that.
hella war stories. Everyone like respects the shit out of him. You know, except for the CEO that was like a total chode to everybody. Is like just living on the streets.
I
and-
guarantee the first episode of that, someone would get arrested.
I don't know, dude. I bet you everybody would fucking be like, yeah, we'd probably get like the most views ever, and that would be a thing from now on.
And the guy has to be homeless in like Detroit.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like something like horrible. You know, like
Okay.
we have to pull him like
Well,
out
that's
of the
here's the
gutter.
problem with that though, and that's the same thing with my Survivor scenario. It's like, yeah, if you have a bunch of black dudes out in the woods, they're probably not going to make it. But the cameraman can save them, you know, with a cookie or like bread. But the fucking but the
What?
but the white people out in like Detroit, the cameraman wouldn't save them. You know that as soon as the gang relations started happening.
See, I don't know about all that.
Well, the same thing with the CEO guy. If you shove him out in the hood, dude, no cameraman's gonna
Oh
save
yeah,
him.
no, but then
He
we
starts
can,
getting
then we can
robbed and
switch it up
shit.
too. We can do like gang members and stuff too. Like he has to go, and just take his ass out and make him straight like a street gang member. You know, like he has to roll with that for a week.
He has to roll with the gang.
like jump him in.
Yeah, he's like,
know?
sitting in the little corner thing. He's like, yeah, Marquise told me I had to shoot this guy in the head. It was a very compromising situation.
That we pull people out of jail. This guy's serving 25 to life, and now he's running Apple, baby. Like this show is fire.
He's just like, wow, baby, shows him stabbing some
Yeah.
dude in the closet. Shit.
hey, yo, Tina, come in here.
I
Why
like
ain't my
that.
coffee on my desk?
I like that. Hold on, I like that better. We have one person in a company go to prison, and then we have the other guy.
Hell yeah, but
Okay.
he's like in San Quentin, like
Okay.
some fucked up shit, you know, like they're gonna eat his ass for lunch.
Okay,
Like,
I like it. He
Yeah,
gets, he gets
yeah.
fucking his booty eaten, and then the other dude.
yeah, like they're gonna straight prison rape him for the
All right.
entire week,
And then the other dude is.
and then we-
There's going to
we
be a
give him
lot
the
of rape
comeback.
in this show. I feel like because the other guy's going to do some rape.
oh, it's encouraged.
It's a good. I feel like that's a fucked up show, and we probably shouldn't talk about it anymore.
I think I would watch it every day, but
I would too.
more we'll put a pin on that.
I know, dude. We might just make a skit out of that. I think I like it.
We'll add it to hiring professional MMA fighters to be the management of your company. Come talk to Nate and Anthony.
No, dude, no,
we'll
no.
hook you up.
No. We have what were we calling him?
What, Debo?
Debo, dude. Deshaun.
Deshaun. The D factor,
We
dude.
still have to do that.
Okay. Well, no, there's definitely some more skits coming y'all's way,
Yeah.
but
We're gonna try to do a few things. I hope you guys liked our video. So But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up. I think good here. So
Yeah. Well.
get the fuck on with our day.
How do you end this shit again? Like, follow me. Follow me on.
No.
Is that am I doing this right? Follow me on some shit or whatever.
I'm going to like write you a fucking script.
I might need one because I don't know. I was just like peace.
I know, right?
But
No,
I forget to like promote.
You want to
myself.
promote like Nate's band is
Oh, that's right.
incredible.
I'm in a band. I forget sometimes because we don't.
Oh, because you're so fucking modest.
We don't really play that much. So that's why, and no one's like buying the record. So it's not looking good for us.
You're like, yeah, dude, I don't want to promote a sinking ship.
Yeah, we'll come back. We'll come back when we're ready. But,
Okay, all right.
I mean, but you can follow me, and whatever I do at Instagram, Snapchat is Nader, N8TR.
And you can follow me as Black as Milk on Instagram, Twitter, and fucking Snapchat. I've also started twitching, like playing video games online.
Yeah, I don't have a video game console or anything like that to do it, or I would love to do that.
Right?
Sounds bomb.
I wish I could just get paid to play video games all day.
All fucking day.
Talk about being a nerd.
Yeah, but we out.
All right.
We out.
We'll see you guys on New Year's.
Yeah, we're not sorry. Love, peace, chicken grease.